Welcome to the Viral Cash Flow Secrets Podcast, your roadmap to unlocking viral trends and maximizing online profits. Join hosts Jenny Jackson, Lorraine Kamisha, and Jessica Jospix Digital from the Viral Profits Academy membership for actionable strategies on leveraging digital trends. It's time to monetize your clicks.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to our Viral Cash Flow Podcast. We are doing our trending topics roundup, and let's talk about Curated. Is it Curated versus Fenty?
Sacred versus
Sacred Curated. You gotta say expert, Lorraine. You gotta keep me on.
I'm gonna let you say it because I can't say it.
I mean, I got a touch, my special brain. I think it's sacred. Let me look it up because you could be saying it right, and I could have been adding the R this whole time. So
No, I'm country. I'm pretty sure it's sacred. I'm pretty sure it's sacred. Good old country.
sacred. Yeah, I think it's sacred. Yep.
That's what oh Lord, what's the girl's name? Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
Hair care line is called. And then Rihanna's hair care line is called just Fenty.
Fenty hair.
Fenty hair.
Fenty hair. So two major hitters in the industry that
Millionaire boss babes.
Right, come out with a hair care line, not a month from each other.
I don't know. It sounds kind of, I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. Do you think that there's some competition, or do you think that there's?
I think it makes sense for Rihanna. I mean, she's got Fenty Beauty, right? And that's been doing extremely well. So it only makes sense that adjacent line would be here.
Right.
What do you think, Lorraine?
Like trying to that's the route they're going in. I'm going to go in that direction as well, or?
No, you can't even really get nothing up together that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's had to been years in the making for it to be coming out like this. But I don't feel like it's a competition. I feel like it's a good example of market being segmented, or segmenting a market. There's Beyonce fans, there are Rihanna fans, and there are some overlap, to that. Y'all know I'm a diehard Beyonce fan, but I also love Rihanna, and I use her makeup. I use a lot of products and stuff from her that are my staples, and I'm not just using them because I'm a fan of Rihanna. No, they are staples in my makeup routine. So I don't think it's a competition. I think it's just the logical next step for Rihanna. And I think for Beyonce, it's something that was maybe close to home for her. Just looking at where, her roots and things like that with her mother. So that's what I think.
Completely agree. I mean, Mama Tina always talks about her hair care. We saw her support Mama Tina with House of Darion, right? Mm-hmm. And why not make Beyonce the brand behind it, right? So I think it's a similar thing.
Yeah, it makes sense.
They've definitely had some differences in the way that they're marketing their things. Definitely when Beyonce's line came out, I saw everybody like talking about it. It was like the talk of town type thing in the digital space. And I haven't seen as much from Rihanna. Seen the natural hair. I did see that.
I still haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
Huh. Yeah, it's on the Fenty page.
Okay, I'll go take a look at it. But no, I haven't seen it at all. But I kind of feel like with the controversy when Beyonce came first, and it was all like, oh, that's a wig. I feel like they were kind of prepared, or maybe they even kind of put it out a certain way so that it would get that feedback. Because, one thing that I learned from Beyonce over the years, I don't want to say bad press is press and any press is good press. I don't really necessarily believe that, but there is a way that you can say things, you can show things, and you can post things, and I always know, okay, what's going to come back, and unfortunately that's what carries it. That though it's not really the positive all the time that makes things go viral. I'm just, to be honest, like most of the time, yeah, you have your supporters, But when you have a viral post or a viral video, it's those negative Nancy's that is pushing the algorithm, to be honest. It's just part of going
Yeah,
viral.
that's a great point. I feel like I just had a conversation with someone the other day, and we were talking about how we hadn't received really like hateful comments until we got on the YouTube. YouTube, the commenters from YouTube are.
I mean, they are like, I mean, they don't even make sense on TikTok and Facebook. At least the comments are kind of well thought out. They, they write a little paragraph on YouTube. It's like, like.
Oh my God.
And your face looks smashed in. You're like, what?
What are you talking about right now? Right. And it's like, don't you? I'm like, and I was telling her, like, girl, I'm like, go ahead, y'all keep on, because it's pushing the algorithm. Like, do you know you're actually helping me with that comment that you made about my hair and my lips?
Hello. Going in. And that's something I realized too, Jessica. Like them YouTube comments, I don't even have read them no more.
It's funny though, because I do think that's part of the positioning now that you've said that, Lorraine. And same thing with Rihanna, right? We saw her come out with the 27 piece, but like, I'm not buying no Fenty hair from you, and you got on a 27 piece. And then she was like, haha. She went to that shampoo bowl and started wearing her natural tresses. So that does get people talking.
Yes. And come on now, who gonna release a hair care line with this much hair on their head? You know what I'm saying? That was already a setup. Nobody's doing that. she I feel like she knew what she was doing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Because I did look at her and I was like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna say this, and I do not listen, if you don't know about this era and time, just don't comment. And if you do know about this era and time, you can comment. Okay. My husband made a comment to my daughter because I took her braids down and I put in some little twist flats, just to let her hair breathe for a little while. She doesn't like them. She's like, they're so ugly. Oh my gosh. I just want my hair rebraided. And I said, well, let your hair breathe for a little while. We're not really doing a lot right now. You're not in school. So let your hair breathe. And so my husband goes, well, if you keep braiding your hair up, you're going to be bald headed. And I said, I don't think she know what bald headed means.
That's funny.
So when I looked at her, I was like, she bald headed. But her hair, but she looks beautiful. So no disrespect. She looks beautiful. I actually like her with her natural hair. I think she looks really pretty. And it actually accentuates her face, and I think she's a beautiful girl. I love her hair the way that it is, but she don't have no hair.
Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. But you know what I'm saying, you trying to sell a hair care line, our community is obsessed with long hair. Obsessed with long hair, okay? Obsessed with it. So when you say hair care line, even if she had platinum blonde hair or whatever, we could have said, okay, she could run a hair care line and this is for the color treated girlies. Ain't nobody gonna hear that. They're gonna be like, where your hair at? You got to sprinkle it. You know what I'm saying? It's just our community.
Like I did. Why she bald headed?
Sprinkle.
It's whacked out when it comes to hair. Like it's a lot. I applaud both of them honestly for coming out with a hair care line, because our community will tear you up, which is strange because we sat up here and we bought all these hair care products from some old bald white men sitting behind the desk for decades and have not said a darn thing. We done got ovarian cancer and everything else from all these products and stuff, and ain't said a mumbling word until Beyonce and Rihanna come up with a hair care line.
Right.
So
does she have hair care or she has extensions?
Beyonce, Rihanna, she has a hair care line.
Hair care, it's like shampoo, that kind of stuff.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, if you could pull it up. I don't even know what I just know it's, she came out with something.
But to your point, look, maybe she should have came out with some wigs and some extensions.
I'm just saying. Because if I would have known back in the days, her hair was like, different conversation. Just saying.
She's got
what they say, this long.
It's all on her Fenty Beauty site too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's just an addition to her site. So she's got Fenty hair added on here, and right now I see a shampoo.
Okay.
I don't really even see much else yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I see a sulfate-free shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Unless I'm looking in the wrong spot.
Interesting.
It's
Very interesting. She ain't got no gel or nothing. So edge control.
I see. I mean, I could be wrong, but all I'm seeing right now is a moisture.
You know what though? We really need to have that conversation, right? To Lorraine's point, we've been buying these hair care products from folks that were not like us for a long time. So I mean, like edge control, gels, we need those things. It seems like everybody want to go for the shampoo and the conditioner, but we got shampoo and conditioner. Taraji P. Henson had shampoo and conditioner, like yeah, we have some edge control, some gels, some
Tracy Ellis Ross. Tracy Ellis Ross. Her.
Oh yeah, Tracy Ellis Ross. Yeah.
Yes. What is it? Pattern Beauty.
Beauty.
So I don't really use her conditioner and stuff. I tried it out. It was all right, but I prefer the cheap stuff. Like Aussie Moist has been my go-to for.
It just works.
Yes, it's all natural. It comes with a big old pump. It's like $6. I can get it at Walmart. Like. I'm not gonna, but her hair tools, her brushes, I've used Denman brush for I don't know the last 10 years, and I will break a Denman brush maybe like 2 or 3 of them a year. I've had her pattern hair. Matter of fact, it's sitting right here next to me.
Oh, okay.
Her pattern hairbrush. This thing is the most durable brush. I've got like 3 of them. I got one in the shower, one downstairs, and one for the baby. I've got her hair dryer, which is amazing because with curly girls or with thick hair or whatever, with the comb attachments and stuff, they always come off and break off and stuff. Hers don't do that. So, there's a lot of heavy hitters, there's a lot. And I also use her edge control brush from
edge control. Okay. So I will look for Tracy Ellis Ross's edge control. Okay.
It's good. I wear it every day.
So I mean, look, that's a TikTok video right there. I'm gonna go get that pattern brush and do a video on it. Because I was trying to comb my daughter's hair and I was just like, this is not working. Okay.
Yeah. The pattern brush, amazing. I also have her Y2 comb. She got a little set. The boar's head brush, this brush, the Denman Black brush, and then the Y2 comb. My baby.
I'm gonna have to try that out.
Yeah, love them.
I gotta try that. Okay, but back to Rihanna's hair. Look, no, we ain't gotten the hair.
I'm not using shampoo, so I don't know if that was a soft launch, but it does say early access. Fenty Hill just pulled up and get exclusive link to shop. So it still says like 7 hours, 9 minutes, and a second or something on there. So I don't know if it's dropping some more or what.
So she hasn't officially then dropped in. She's just doing a pre thing then, probably.
It says 6/13. So today is the 12th. So yeah, it's not available. Doesn't look like for purchase yet.
Okay, it drops hopefully after this recording. So if you guys go and purchase it after this recording, come back to this video and let us know if you like it or not. Let us know if it works for you. And if she came out with anything else additional, right? Because right now all we see is the shampoo, but she might have
line. Well, I take that back. I see it. And it does have an edge control brush on here. So I'm assuming it's edge control.
There gotta be edge control somewhere close behind it then.
Yeah.
Some type of protective something. Yeah, they've kind of got it a little blurred out and stuff right now, but it looked like a whole line. It's like 7 or 8 products. So.
Okay. Then we'll have to maybe that should be a video. We go and test this stuff out.
I still haven't tested out Beyonce stuff, which is
that's what I'm saying.
I don't really play with my hair like that. I'm like, I found what works. I'm not a product junkie when it comes to my hair. Never have.
But I am looking for products for my kids, like to do their hair easily. I am looking for products to do their hair easily. I'm also looking to not do their hair at all. So,
hello.
My baby is right there in that chair right now with the braider, braiding her hair up right now. The baby, the 2-year-old, because I'm not doing her hair every day. We're not gonna start our day off with that that negativity.
That's exactly what it is.
No, because she get braided up every 2 weeks.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. We done got some back and forth on that here. That thing ain't
move locations, because I'm telling you, I cannot find somebody here that will come and do it. I have to go to them, and it's like, and they got crazy prices right now. It's like, who is paying $300 for a little kid to get their hair braided? Are y'all losing y'all everlasting mind? Anyway,
my sister went to a shop and they told they were going to charge her by the braid. She said, "Peace, I'll see y'all later." Yes, Jessica. Yes, by the number of braids, some cornrows, but a number of braids. No, ma'am. I need a set price. Folks, they're crazy. Like the beauty industry it ain't the same. I'm just gonna say that. It's different.
It is not the same. Okay. All I want is to have some little Serena hair, little barrettes in her, or what is it called, beads in her hair, and some braids. That's it. Like a little, cute little bit kids out. No. I'm not paying all of that. So anyway, and if I could braid, I would, but I part crooked. It doesn't work for me. But Rihanna's line sounds amazing. So, how can we use this in our content? There we go. How can we create content around this? Well, I definitely want to. Now I'm thinking, Lorraine said that, but I'm like, the next time I take my braids down, I think I want to do a section with Beyonce's, a section with Rihanna's, and then a section with what's the other girl we mentioned earlier? Taraji. And then a section with what's the other chick's name?
Tracy. Girl, you got a big head. You gonna be all them sections.
I got a lot of hair. I have a ton of, but I take these down. I have a lot of hair, so I think I can do it. I don't know how I'm gonna figure out which one worked, but we'll see if it's a difference. But anyway, it's a video, right? It's content. All content. So even if it come out a mess, it's still content that people are gonna want to watch until the end and see what the outcome was, right? So that's all watch hours, people. Wink, wink, wink.
It's not going anywhere. Beauty is just top 3 every time when you think about e-commerce and trends. Regardless of how many products are in the space, it's just always up there. So there's always a way to leverage and essentially sell, right, when it comes to the beauty industry.
Right. Makes sense. I would say, I love when big celebrities have like launches like this, especially when they're, I don't know how long this particular launch has been going on, but, Beyonce's for maybe a drop for a concert might be anywhere from 4 or 6 weeks, a couple of months or whatever. So I'll take that time before that thing drops and just load my content up. And it doesn't have to be about the actual thing that they're dropping. It could be anything, some news that happened back in the day, anything. So if you know that Rihanna or a celebrity is dropping a hair care line or doing a concert or whatever, and you have that time before it drops, just start adding a little bit to your content. It might be 1 or 2 posts a week that I might dedicate to one of these artists or whatever, because once it drops and people start searching for it and start talking about it, and these become relevant and hot keywords at the moment, your content will skyrocket.
Love that too.
Yes, and it's not going anywhere. TikTok Shop, those beauty creators are killing it over there. We just saw, and hopefully this isn't our next topic, so I'm not stealing too much fire, but we just saw the $1 million live sale on body glaze, right? Like $1 million in sales on body glaze.
I mean, it's good. I like it. I got a few of them.
What is body glaze exactly?
It's like a body butter. It's just a body butter. They smell like food. Like I got a few flavors of them. One of them was like glazed donut or something like that. I think that's the original one. It smells like a glazed donut. Like, I mean, I am obsessed with smelling good. I really.
Oh, okay. So it's like a scent thing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say for why? Like, why am I about why? Donut, icy donut on my legs.
Stuff smells good, which again makes sense. Like sensory, that whole like sense does something for people. So
that makes sense. Yeah, I just didn't know what glaze meant. Like, why am I glazing myself? What is it?
That's funny. funny.
As you can see, I wear nothing, so I'm like, what? Why I need extra stuff to do? Why you
do
give
I
me
need to
extra
clean
stuff?
myself?
I put lotion on, I shave my legs. Why I need an extra step? Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Yes. Go like, subscribe, review our podcast on your latest or on the latest podcast platform. And we will see you next time. Keep riding the wave.
Bye.
Bye.